How's everyone doing today? Today EA dropped the competitive pass, or the new competitive pass in Madden today. They do these every 2 weeks if you didn't know. They always drop a pretty high overall player. Most of the time, not usable unless you're running a theme team. But this year I would say Nate Davis, who is the player. Pretty well usable card. He's obviously a right guard, so it's not right guard. He gets some pretty good abilities. If you're a runner, especially, he gets Secure Protector and Nasty Streak for 0. Secure Protector is 1, but Nasty Streak is 0. You run those and he'll dominate at the right guard position. Pretty good right guard. He does also get all AFC South team camps. So Colts, Titans, Texans, and Jaguars. Really good card. Of course, you don't have to rush to get him. You do have 2 weeks, and you can get him through doing these stats, sets, playing head-to-head, MUT champs, solo battles. There's also some good, decent rewards after the Nate Davis. Of course, you get 92 plus overall legend player, touchdown packs, coins. But they did drop at level 90. You also get a ton of XP if you're still behind on that. With 90 CP, you get a 94 BND weekly wildcard. 94 weekly wildcard cards. There's some good people. Eric Rowe. There's some good players here. John Fricklemeyer. I would wait. Don't grind a 90 quite yet. Wait till tomorrow, because the new batch of weekly wildcards will come out with a new 90, couple 94s. So maybe if you don't like anybody here, nobody fits the theme team, you can wait tomorrow, and hopefully somebody for the theme team comes out tomorrow if you want to just do that. But as far as like who to take right now, Nick Folk's not a bad option. Free kicker. You need to tackle, of course, Riley Reef. Armani's taller, but I know he's a bit slower in this. 95 speed actually is not too bad. 6'2", 95 speed. Armani's not bad actually. It's a good free kicker if you don't have any of the good free ones. I don't believe there's anybody that's really fantastic. If you need a tall tight end, maybe you don't have Gronk or you don't have free Parham from solos quite yet. 6'8", 92 speed, 79 run block. Zach Gentry's not a bad option for you. But there's plenty of options here. Take whoever you'd want. Take whoever fits the theme team. Take whoever fits your team in general. I'm personally going to probably take Nick Folk. It's probably the best option for me, just for that way he fits my team. But it is cool to see that EA did drop an actual usable middle-of-the-road CP. Last week it was DK Metcalf. I don't think anybody's using DK Metcalf. So I'm kind of glad to see EA give us an actual possible usable card depending on how your team is. So some people maybe need a fullback for overall. Xander's not bad at all. Along with the competitive pass stuff today, EA also dropped the new AKA players, which if you didn't know are Joe Burrow, Eddie Jackson's the LTD, and the other one is Patrick Surtain. Patrick Surtain, PS2. I can't say I've ever heard of anybody call him that. Maybe I'm tripping, but I never heard anybody call him PS2. I think it's a really good nickname. I think it's awesome. I just can't say I've ever heard of it. Joe Shiesty, of course, and then Bojack. That's that dude's name. Kind of want to see what their prices are right now. AKs seem to be getting cheaper and cheaper, which is always good to see. Any cards getting cheaper and cheaper. As far as what the new ones are, Eddie Jackson is super cheap. 423k. That's a really cheap price, especially because he's LTD. Let's see what abilities he gets. No, I'm sure he gets really good abilities. He has a zone archetype safety, so I'm sure he'll get deep in, deep out. I pick artists for free. Let's go to Joe Shiesty to kind of see what Joe Shiesty's at. He does get all AFC North team camps, so Bengals, Steelers, Ravens, and Browns. He's 764. That's way cheaper than I think I expected. Not a bad card either. He gets some pretty decent abilities as well. Is he better than Mahomes? No. Is he better than Brady? No. Is he better than Culpepper? Debatable. Of course, you just have to use him and try him out to see how he is. His release is unique to him. He's the only guy that has his release, unless they change it, which wouldn't surprise me. They've been changing releases all year, so they could easily change one of his releases. 764 is not a bad price, though, to get into it. There's a lot of them on the block. And the last one is Patrick Surtain, who looks like an absolute dog. Probably around the same prices. Wow, Denzel Ward's dropping too. Probably the same price as Joe Burrow, and he is man-to-man type corner, but he gets man and zone abilities. Abilities are really good. He's 6'2", 97 speed. Probably top 3 corners in the game right now, I would argue. Like, he's got the height, he's got the speed. Is he stopping Carmichael? Time will tell. I guess the hope is that yes. The answer is yes. Hopefully he can stop. He'll be able to stop him. I don't think they dropped anything new, but seeing the AKs kind of drop in price does make me a little curious. If you're thinking about buying these AK plays, I'd probably say, wait, unless you really want to just try them out today. Wait, because we are getting Gridiron Guardians Part 2 on Thursday, so some of these cards will drop. Same with Weekly Wildcard tomorrow. So there's a lot of stuff coming out this week. So it's good to just wait. Looks like it's just this 89 plus AK new class player. So get some good content into the game today. That's it for me. I'm gonna call it. I will try to get some gameplay in with one of the new AKA players. Maybe Joe Shiesty, maybe Bojack. PS2 is probably gonna make the team regardless. I don't know. I'll have to see myself. I will finish off with, I think, an AKA pack. I think I'm gonna do AKA pack, AKA day, AKA pack. Might as well. Gonna grind some comp pass. Try to get that right guard. Garbage. AK. 89 Patrick Surtain. Probably not what I wanted, but I can't complain. 86 Jeremy Shockey. I will see you guys tomorrow probably. Peace.
Oh boy, this shit bang.
Hey, blacked out, pulling up and everybody act out. Ops out, gas out, run up on me, get whacked out.